When you're falling, I'll be there above all.
Okay, so you're fiddling around with it, but you don't seem to be able to get through. It's very weirdly made wiring. Like, it's quite old and not very efficient. This guy's going to crawl over, and he's going to try and give you an aid check.
All right.
So let's see here.
I have an aid. Man, that's stuff we don't see.
All right. So that is increased by 2, which actually gets you just enough to get the door open a crack.
All right.
Crack is already
Now Scrap can take care of it.
to wedge the fingers in and just pull it apart.
Okay. It's open.
Scrap will take a step to the side. He does not have light, so he needs someone else to go in first.
Light.
Hey! Okay. So,
Guess what? It's initiative.
it's initiative. I actually gonna have everybody reroll initiative.
God.
Mess.
Oh, that was so good.
And what's funny is I was too zoomed
Oh,
in
good
to
God
see it.
damn it.
I was too zoomed in to see over there, so.
That's some good shit.
It was so perfect. I was zoomed out just enough to see it. It just turns left. It's boom, right there.
Ah, I see.
I could not. I made a noise and I didn't mean to make it.
No, you totally should have been like, hey guys, it looks all clear. And then you flash your light down and you go, whoop, scratch that.
It's like, no.
I did that in my last game.
Okay. So, I believe, Firebrand, are you following them out, or are you staying inside?
I'm definitely following them.
All right.
He just
There we
was
go.
AWOL
Throw out
for a
that
second.
thick initiative.
Come on, roll a 2.
Ooh, who goes first on a tie?
Well, you're ahead of him on the line, so I'm gonna say you.
Yeah.
I'd probably say like
I have
by
no idea
bonus,
what-
but I don't have much.
I have no idea what's going on out here, actually.
Okay.
Hey, man, what's going on? Oh, good.
Ah, I see.
It. Trust me, when I swung around like that, it's like you would have heard me go, "Oh fuck."
Ah.
Well, this is fine.
And I'm now. Both arms are up for the weapon system.
So are we good to go? Is everyone
Yeah.
ready? Fui?
Yes, everybody's good
Okay.
to go.
Good. Just want to double check. Scrap's gonna
Would the
squeeze
Ordress here
through on
roll
this
as well, or are
side.
they gonna stay behind?
They might stay behind for now, but they might come into the battle at a later point when they've
He's gonna
kind of
go right here, and he's going
Fair
to throw
enough.
the brick.
throw that brick. All right.
And this time I have a macro for it.
Nice.
Hey.
That definitely hits.
Catch.
And it's
A
just a
mere
yeah.
25.
Oh fuck! No, that's not possible. Oh shit!
So your brick just bounces off it. At this point, it's like still turning around from the light,
Oh,
and
fuck.
it's gonna let out like a deep bass rumble as it
Now you
like
really
as, it-
pissed it off.
as its tiny little eyes focus on you.
Scrap will just say,
Done
Oh,
it
fuck.
now.
"I
Okay.
didn't know. I
He
thought it
points
would do
over at me.
something.
He points
I
over
thought
at
it would
me.
just- It wasn't supposed to bounce off."
All right, Firebrand.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few steps out here. Hey guys, what's going? Oh,
this is a running gag here.
and so my first question is, how high is the ceiling around this area?
This is a much larger tunnel. It is
Okay.
maybe 15 feet high.
Okay, I'm going to do something much better, and I'm going to zoom over here. And turns out that that's actually
Bad idea.
Terrible idea, but I'm gonna roll with it.
I will stop you, he says as he punches and looks slightly to the left and goes, oh no, as the punch connects.
Well, actually, that's kind of a good thing because my turn's up next, and hey, guess what? I have a nice area of effect where I can take care of those.
Oh yeah, you can handle this, but I got a special something to handle this guy, I think.
You've only hit with that thing once.
Oh no, I've hit more than once.
I can only literally remember one time.
Are you going
Come
to do the move?
One
I'm gonna
Punch
do-
Man.
The move.
One Punch Man.
The music and orchestral sting swells.
Slightly serious pun.
Yeah,
Does a 6 hit?
oh,
As you miss. Like, you concentrate so much on the wind up and making it look cool, you didn't notice that it moved.
Well, you have a pleasant day, sir.
You moved by action.
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
This will at least keep a small barrier between everyone else and these things.
Firebrand, what the hell was that?
I think that's what I call, I had to sneeze.
well,
Well, it's your turn.
since we actually have room now, at least some room for maneuvering, I always feel better when I am off the air. So I take off. I'm going to fly over here.
Oh.
The
Oh, gotta spin yourself.
Yeah, spin it around to look down there.
problem is that I'm using the version of the crap.
What?
I got a
someone-
plugin that does a lot of neat things for this, but it's covering up my little point for
Can
turning.
someone
spin
force spin
you.
him?
There we
There
go.
we go. Thank you, God.
Spinning's a
Incredibly
cool
loud
trick.
booming, you're welcome.
All right. Actually, he's right here, so let's do this. That all works. Make sure you're not going to get into this.
Well, probably the farthest in you could do it's from like here. Seeing
Well,
as
no,
it's line of sight.
well, I'm not. What I'm figuring radius.
Ah,
I'm trying to get him in it as many of these in as possible, and not hit Firebrand.
Yeah, he's thinking of like hitting this area or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm figuring my 30-foot radius kind of thing. Yeah, so launch for right here.
okay. So I'd say first make a dexterity roll to avoid hitting anything in the way first. That's enough. All right.
All right. And then micro missile away.
Okay. Dodge DC 21. So let's roll a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see how many bowling balls get knocked over.
Okay.
A couple.
All right. So here's the toughness of the guy that made it. He survives. And here's the other three. Yeah. Oh no, wait, never mind. They're minions. Holy moly! If only they weren't minions. Okay.
Actually, there's 5. I should have hit 5 of them, not counting the big guy.
One of the others has a separate roll.
Okay.
So one of those
Oh,
others survives. Oh no. Oh no. This guy is designed to die.
Uh-oh.
He dies. Alrighty then, everybody.
Is it that time of year again?
It's that time of year.
It's Christmas.
So
Only with fleshy things of death.
Yeah.
So now with so these guys explode. Nah, I was gonna say these guys explode. Da-da-da-da-da. And this guy, like those guys just get blown apart by the missile. This guy actually pops. And let's see here. Let's just take a quick little measure here. Whee! Okay. So all three of you outside, this hits you.
Could we qualify for a little corner cover?
I am behind Firebrand. Is he carrying his partial cover?
I would say you do get partial cover.
Okay,
This is
but
the
that's
only
like a
time.
+2.
This is the only
Yeah.
time that I'm appreciative of my low initiative score.
Yeah.
You join this
Okay.
crazy band of people. You're like, man, what are we even doing? You see them rush in. Someone throws a brick. Someone tries to punch and flies immediately back. You see a missile go out, and all of a sudden, from the doorway, you just see this wave of death, and you're like, whoa. Oh.
Okay. Dodge
Glad I'm
DC.
not in there. Glad I'm not that.
All right, this
There you go, and
dodge,
with
dodge,
2
dodge,
plus
dodge.
bonus.
So it's acid, so okay.
It's an AoE, so I get +5 to whatever this is. Fuck.
Nope.
7 plus 5
Oh,
divided by
It's just
2.
toughness?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nope.
Motherfucker. Oh, that's only 1 degree, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
2 degrees.
6 lower, so 21.
Yes.
6, 7. So yeah, 2 degrees for me as well.
All right. So as
As a
this thing
base.
pops, you see this like almost aerosolized spray of acid fly out of its bloated, like it's just has these bloated, bulging pustules all over it that burst and shower you all with disgusting acid.
This is just... Oh, wait, what does partial cover do again?
It increases your chance to dodge by 2.
It's 5. Damn it. Okay, I still didn't have it. Okay, fine.
Okay. So that was educational.
Learned a
So
lot
2
of things.
degrees is an injury and what? Stagger?
Days.
And that'll shake off next round, right?
Yes.
I
So
took a
so
singular
for
injury.
yeah for your next turn, you can either move or take an action, but after that you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. So
Oh,
he's
hi!
going to
I'm glad there's a wall
charge
there.
straight into you. So this is a charge attack.
Oh boy.
So let me just.
You're not allowed to die, man. We can't wait another day for you to come back.
Well, we'll find out soon. A
That's not
15
bad.
is not good enough to hit, though.
Okay, so. Like I assume you're like staggering around from this acid. So it
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Uses so
actually
hard he
takes
gets knocked back a few feet.
a large chunk out of this wall, which stops it.
Nice.
And we are on to Axiom.
Oh, wait, is there a cloud here still of death?
Yes.
Because that might be nice to know, so I can leave the cloud of death.
Yes. And there is a cloud of these noxious droplets that is hanging in the air around you. If you stay inside, it's not going to be fun.
Now, I will say, in a game mechanic thing, would it trigger beginning of turn or end of turn if you're in there?
It would probably trigger.
Everything kind of happens on a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So-
if I just walk out, then I'll be okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, does it affect the other fleshies?
It does not.
They're made of that stuff.
Okay, so Axiom, what do? You just saw all this terrible stuff happen around the corner.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just looking at my character sheet real quick.
Axiom just...
Turn off the
oh.
Blend-O-Matic. Don't breathe this.
All right, could I use my magical construct to make myself like a riot shield barrier thing and not come into contact with this thing?
Well, the thing is, if you walk into the cloud, they're like droplets suspended in the air, so they wouldn't just be blocked by a shield.
And my immunity doesn't block this. Hold on.
No, it is direct damage. It like burns your skin.
I have this power called Nullify. Dispel magic. Nullify 8, broad, simultaneous.
Right, so if there was a magical thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for magical things. Okay, I'm just seeing what options.
We'll figure out your spell book eventually.
We can take a day and we can just sit down and talk about it. Yeah, maybe not a day, like an hour, but still.
Hey, Fwee, just a suggestion.
Mhm.
Turn an aura, like a 30-foot aura, on the
Oh.
token for that guy. That way we know where the cloud is.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Quickest and easiest way for us to do that.
Aura. Oof. Except it does not go through walls. I don't know if there's a way to do that though.
You'll also
make
have to turn on visibility for
Yeah,
it.
I'm about to say make
Oh,
it visible
yeah.
for all.
Oops.
Still don't see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the
Second page.
second page. There we go. Bar. Which bar is it?
Theta
Aura,
changed
there we
his
go.
name to Cameraman.
Okay, can you see that?
There we go. Yep, there we go. That works.
Yeah.
Ah, oh god, this is much farther than I thought. Oh god, there's more.
Ah!
Whoops.
Well, I see what I got to deal with. So forget hulking beast. I guess I take care of this guy that I just stumbled onto.
Okay. I believe that hits it. Let me just make sure. It does. Okay. So it's going to make its toughness. Ooh. So you fire off into its multiple tongues, but there's just so many tongues. It can only make it through so many, and the main body remains unharmed. And you're splattered with a mist of tongue bits. And now, as we're back at the top, I'm just going to roll the initiative for these other goody boys. The good old boys.
These are not good boys.
They're good boys,
They're
bro.
gross boys.
They're good boys, John. They're good boys. Wait, what is it, like they're good boys, Brent or some shit?
It was Brent.
Yeah.
Oh
They're-
boy, they're going last.
They're just friendly, you know. They aren't trying to kill us. They just happen to kill us.
Yeah.
They happen to be made of knives.
All right, Scrap, it's your turn.
Well, Scrap is going to apparate himself over here. And he's just going to punch it.
Beep beep.
Beep beep, motherfucker. Help me catch the number of this train.
Oof. Ta-da. Oh, whoop, that's the wrong one.
Oh god, no.
That's the wrong one.
You said
There we go.
opportunity attacks didn't exist. Oh.
Oof. So that is that 3 degrees? I believe so.
2 was that? Wait, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That's 2
16.
degrees.
2 degrees?
it's just 2 degrees.
Oh, yeah, just 2 degrees. All right. So it is dazed and takes an injury.
Why is it fancy? It shouldn't be fancy. It should die in one punch like the rest of them.
Okay. So Firebrand.
One punch. This time I'm going to choose to aim, which will give me a
Oh.
+10 for a close attack, and then I will use extra effort to fatigue myself in order to attack.
The move, part 2.
All right, this time actually trying, and aha, 17.
All right, let me see here. That should hit it, but sure. That does hit.
All right, that is a DC 33.
Oof. All right, let's go.
I mean, it did roll a 31 against me.
Ooh,
2
okay.
degrees.
So that is 2 degrees. It takes an injury as it kind of reels back from this massive blow.
And I would suggest moving out of
you
the
pretty sure
poison.
you actually took a chunk out of it.
I am actually dazed, so I can't move out
Yep.
for doing this.
Well, you're going to die. I'm sorry.
I fight for my friends
And die for them.
frequently.
Okay, so since you're still inside the cloud, let me just bring back up that
Oh shit.
check for you. And
All
since you're
right.
inside it, you can't dodge anymore.
Okay, so I'm just rolling toughness. I think it was like
Yep.
DC 27, wasn't it?
It is DC 27.
Oh no!
Oh dear God!
Yiggity yikes. That's a stagger, isn't it?
Yep. Like,
Pretty sure, like 13, yeah.
as you're like breathing in and out to charge out this punch, you feel yourself breathing in the droplets, and now your lungs are on fire.
Actually, would be not having to breathe render me immune to this?
It would not, since like that was just flavor
Okay.
text.
Okie doke then.
Oh wait,
So-
shit.
So I take a stagger. I'm gonna make that a yellow. So I go from not being able to move to not being able to move the rest of combat.
All around me, familiar faces.
This is okay.
This is fine.
Said the dead man.
Arsenal.
Well, I swoop over here. Oh shit. Oh,
Oh!
shit!
Oh!
What the
What the fuck?
So as you fly down there, this side of the tunnel looks
Out
to
of-
be blocked by a wall
Out of the
meat.
frying pan. Out of the frying pan.
Volcano.
Okay, so this is just a block, not some creature that looks like it's gonna move after us.
No, this thing fills the hallway. It looks like a wall of pulsating meat and bone chunks.
Okay.
You know, these guys must be really confused as to what's going on outside.
All right, so I'm swinging back this way. Okay, so blasting that's probably a bad idea. I'm going to shoot the tongue guy over here.
Oh, God, I
You
could have
took
grabbed
your
him.
eyes off it, you fool. All right.
Turn back
We're
around.
just gonna pretend
All
that
right.
we
Do
didn't
not
see that
turn.
just
Do
yet.
not turn that light again. Keep that light where it is. All right. So
We
let's
didn't see that.
That is a hit.
Arsenal, we didn't see that. Just you didn't swing the light down.
Yeah.
Firebrands are there. What are you guys complaining about? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Nothing.
That is.
There's another one of those exploding things over here. We're trying to figure out how to take it out without exploding. That's what it is.
So that is 3 degrees of hit. So that is up to a 30. Beep beep.
Splat!
Haha, nope.
Amazingly enough, that is just this side of 3 degrees, isn't it?
Yep, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's only 2 degrees.
The power of God and anime on his side.
The wrong kind of anime.
Yes. So.
But the new weapon is proving quite effective.
Yes. He has been staggered. Oof. And. Me big bonk!
Come
Luckily
at
there-
me, bro.
Luckily, there's something right in front of him. My
Yeah,
big
that's
bonk.
right. Take me on, not my other squishier, much more mortal friends. Please.
Oh
A
shit.
24 is gonna be a hit.
So it's just gonna raise both of its clawed hands up in the air and it's gonna bring it down on top of you, Captain Kirk style.
There we go. Hey!
Not too bad. 2 degrees.
So that's another 2 degrees and an injury. Dazing you once more. And the droplets are now settling to the ground and congealing. So there's no more danger of toxic inhalation.
Yay!
Okay. And Axiom.
Okay, so this hulking thing is still alive, right?
It is.
All right, so I figured out another one. I just want to make sure I got my math right. So I have this other ability called Innervation,
Mm-hmm.
and it says ranged. Where is it? Shoot. Range, weaken, 8, broad, physical ability, 1 at a time.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's still a plus 12 because it's a range attack, but the effect is 8.
Yes.
All right, then I got
So
that
you would
right.
hit it, and then it would make a save, and by how much it fails to save determines how many points worth of stuff it loses.
Yes.
All right, so give me 1 second. Let me roll that. Where are you? There you are.
Okay. So that does hit. DC 23. What physical ability are you trying to weaken?
I'm assuming if I do strength, it will not. It'll take a penalty to its attack, and if I do it against toughness, it's easier to hit.
I believe physical abilities you do it against stamina.
Stamina.
Toughness, yeah.
Um,
It would make it easier to damage.
It would be fortitude or will.
Yeah.
fortitude or will. Okay. Well,
Well,
which
that's
one
what
do
they're
you?
rolling.
Well, I'd say if it's weakening physical abilities, then that would be pretty fair fortitude.
Yeah, without like some sort of other thing, like you must resist the power of my
Yeah.
word or mind.
Then yeah, I want it to be against fortitude.
Yeah. And are you trying to reduce stamina or strength? You could do agility if you wanted, but
Stamina.
Stamina.
Yeah, do stamina.
okay.
Stamina.
So time to make that fortitude check. He too
I think
thick.
it did it.
So, what does this enervation look like as it's being cast on this creature?
I make sort of like a hand gesture, and then sort of like in kind of like Devil May Cry anime style, you see this kind of like faint outline of like a sort of like a pentagram with like some runes screwed across it, and then it just shoots inside his body.
It just shoots inside its body, but you see it just come out the other side. This thing is dummy wide. Not fun time. But the other creatures! It is time! This thing is laboring itself right into the middle of this group.
Oh no.
Me big boom time. So, it is going to... Oh,
Yeah, so
That
much
should
for
not
the
be
plan,
successful.
Scrap.
Well, I mean, if I knew if he was just gonna detonate himself, I didn't have a chance.
Crap.
I'm gonna suicide my guy. Bleh. So
Uh,
it dies.
wait.
It just pulses
Two
up
is
and
one?
explodes.
It's a baneling.
And yee.
All right, I still have a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I do have a chance. Okay, so it's an AoE, so this plus 5. Fuck! Well, it definitely hits.
I dodged. Yay!
I can still tough it out.
And I toughed it out.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I guess I'm in the area too, aren't I?
Yep.
You guys ruined it.
We didn't even touch it. It blew up all by itself.
Just walks in between you guys, just falls over, pops.
Ooh, that is actually really close. I could have almost been staggered again by that.
Oh dear.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Why are you
Everyone's
blaming
just
us for
taking
this?
injuries.
You're the one who decided to fight that thing at close range.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. So, my boy, Tongue Man, who finally gets a turn, is going to grabbeth the boy whomst dare strike his tongues. He's going to go
Listen,
for
I have a
Axiom.
man fire a laser and a magic bolt at me, and he's mad at me.
You cannot comprehend the
All right, fine.
mind.
So he's
Alright.
going to try and grab.
He's going to tentacle grasp. Does
Oh.
does a 13 beat your dodge, Axiom?
It does not. Wait, no, Axiom or me?
Yes, Axiom.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My dodge DC is 18.
All right, so it does not manage to get a hold of you. So these flailing tongues lick all around you, but when everyone catches on, you're able to either tear or bat it off. It is not amused. Scrap.
I punch it.
That's fair.
Motherfucker, where are these rolls coming from?
Your new stuff is still integrating.
That actually does not hit.
Well, fine. I don't need you anyway. I'm gonna go over here where I'll have my own existence with blackjack and hookers. Gonna go ahead and
And
apparate
not being burned.
and apparate myself right here.
Okay. Nice. Firebrand.
I just moved. That's all I did.
All right. As a free action, I am changing up my array, and I'm going, fuck dodging. I need to live. And I'm going
that's fair.
to take away a good number of points, so that's 5. I could put this up by 15, but the maximum is... Hold up, I gotta just do math.
Do your math.
Do 22 minus numbers. Minus, yeah, just 5. 17. And so 7 plus 4 plus 1.
Just
I can put it up by another 5 points.
Did the orders guys get a turn this round? I don't see
You
him on
actually
the-
don't know what the orders guys are doing right now.
Okay.
I can kind of see them because they still are giving off light, so there we go.
Yeah, they're
I'm now
doing
up
something
to-
down there.
Okay, that's
There we
fine.
go.
I didn't see him on the order tracker, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I've increased my toughness, and it should be fine and stable, especially considering I've taken 4 injuries.
Yeah. What is your toughness right now?
13 after injury.
Oh.
All right. But, I mean, I'm here, I'm staggered, and I'm dazed, so I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, you could use your action to move rather than attack.
I could, but I'm staying here.
Okay.
He was trying to say it. I could,
because-
but then I couldn't attack.
So, I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to aim like a good boy, and then I'm going to
Don't
go
exhaust
ahead and...
yourself.
It's like, let's put exhausted on top of this as well.
I'm going to do extra effort, but I'm going to spend the hero point because it really matters.
All right.
So I won't go too exhausted yet.
No, you did exhausted last time. No, you did fatigued.
Fatigued is first. Which is just -1 speed rank, but it's not like I'm going anywhere.
Yeah.
So here we
That's
go.
definitely a hit.
There we go. Give me that 33. I could probably power attack that too, but that feels silly right
That
now.
feels excessive.
Ooh.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
that's a
18,
fear
23, 28. Oh god, is that 4 degrees?
It shouldn't be.
No, that wouldn't be 4 degrees. That's
It's a difference of 15. If you consider 15 breaching, it would be.
Oh, I just went over the same thing twice in my head. I'm like, how is it so powerful?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a stagger though.
18.
Wow.
All right, it definitely felt that one. Let's throw that stagger up on there.
I can do this for a whole 20 more seconds. But I believe there's a DC 27 being in a cloud of death.
There is indeed.
You just like standing in it.
Take another
Hey.
injury, my boy.
All right, I'm at 5 injuries.
You know, part of me thinks we should have had some kind of person with healing or treatment.
That's for lame boys.
I have healing hands.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, thank God.
I'd greatly appreciate it for sure.
Okay, so Arsenal.
All right. Well, I realized I made a mistake last round, and that I shouldn't have been able to move and attack. So I voluntarily fatigued myself to
All
cover
right.
that.
Much
So,
appreciated.
In that case, I am flying over here, and I think our new friend has the tongue thing well in hand. So I am going to shoot the
Enjoy your
big
cloud
guy.
of death. Peace.
The big one.
Yeah.
22, so that is how many? That's only one. That's
Oh,
2
wait a
degrees.
second. I rolled
What?
the wrong thing. That's the missile.
Oh, all right, roll.
I mean, we can keep that attack if you want.
No.
Fine, I'll take that.
That's more like it. Okay, so that is 3 degrees.
So
Which means it's up
32.
by 2?
No, 3 to 2, so it's
plus
be
five.
30.
30.
Plus 30, yeah.
All right.
I always
So
say
it's a
I always
31.
get that wrong.
Oof. That's another 2 degrees, another injury as it's being pulsed in the back.
The lasers.
Scream! Okay. So. Now. You get the big boy. So. It seems like it just wants to finish off Firebrand before it dies.
Literally propping
It's-
up my
it's
spine
going-
with metal and stone right now.
It's going full big bonk.
That is going to be a hit because I have drastically reduced my defenses.
Right.
I have 15s in my defenses, but 32.
Oh shit!
That's it.
I
Or-
think I'm done. Firebrand goes down.
So he. All
Jesus.
right.
Yeah.
I need to think of something aesthetic for this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it rears up, smashes him down. You guys hear something crunch, and then it grabs him around the body, and this big mouth proboscis things. Sorry, not proboscis. Mandibles
Mandibles.
clamp around his head as it pulls his body away as it turns to ash.
I'm only incapped. I'm not dead.
Oh, true.
Are you though?
I mean, you could definitely kill me now, but
It could just say he's like hucked to the side and he'll be dealt with
true.
later.
True. Yeah. Whack.
I mean, he will still
last
be
time I
in,
took like 5 at once. So.
Yeah, you did take
Yeah.
5 at once from that dummy thick attack.
but
yeah,
he is
yeah,
still in the acid. So if he just stays
Well, no,
there, he will.
The acid went away this last round.
Well,
Probably
where
this
did
guy's
it settle?
round.
Did it settle in the air or on the
when
ground?
when it gets back to the bloated flesh round, it'll disappear.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Wait,
Well, in that case, does that? I mean, he needs to make another a save against the acid now.
No, he made the acid at the end of his turn. Already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
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 we
yeah.
killed
yeah,
him.
yeah, You're right. You're right. You're right.
He's we don't need more saves. He's dying
Alright.
as it is.
and Axiom. What do? That's well. If you're
And
saying there, you are still inside it.
I'm gonna take one for the team,
All
and
right.
I will use the healing hand power. Give me one. It says it's a healing 5, energizing, persistent, restorative, and stabilize.
Okay, so that means if he's dying, which he technically is not, and with 5, so you'd add 5 onto a check. You're aiming for a DC 10.
All right.
And
So what do I roll?
so do you have any? Okay, so this is for a medical roll with a +5. You're aiming for a DC 10. Every degree above gets rid of 1 injury.
All right. So I make a medical check. Okay, got it.
Yes.
I thought it was just an effect check if it's the heal
Yeah,
power
yeah.
alone.
If you're using a healing power, then it's the effect, which would be a 5.
So he'll roll a d20 plus 5.
Yeah. So +5, that's a 7. So unfortunately, he's mangled up pretty bad, and your magic can't seem to patch up all the wounds as they're oozing. It not look so good.
Using god juice.
Oozing god juices.
Could I use
Now-
a hero? Could I use a hero point?
You could to reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
extra.
will-
You can do that, or you can you can fatigue yourself with extra effort and basically take a second action. Those are
Listen,
your
we're
options.
currently dealing with giant things of acid. The last thing he needs to do is run half.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I will use the. Can I just use the hero point?
Yes.
All right. So I
give
just
it
re-
another
I-
roll.
I was just informing him his options. He's new.
And if it's
Ish.
below 10, you add 10.
If it's below 10, you add 10.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So the minimum is 10. Got it.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Well, minimum's like 11.
Okay.
So that's a
Yeah.
15.
So that roll of 3 is now a roll of 13. So yeah, that is
18.
18, yes. Okay, so that is 3 degrees of success. Yes, right? That's 3 degrees, right?
2 degrees.
2 degrees. I can't think. Yes, that's 2 degrees. Okay. So you have been revived, you're no longer incapacitated, and you take away 1 injury.
Yay! That brings me back down to
4
4.
injuries.
Yep. And now Axiom.
I have to make a
that-
save.
Yes, that's save against the 27 toughness.
I believe in you.
Oh!
Oh dear!
Is that?
Someone else gets to die.
It's only 3 degrees.
It is only 3
Only 3 degrees.
Listen, at max right now, he could not die from it in one shot. It is only 3 degrees.
Actually,
That is the lowest it could possibly roll right now.
it's 2 degrees.
Is it?
It's not a full 15. It's only 14 difference. It's only 2 degrees.
Oh yeah, because it's 27. So
Okay, what does that mean?
Okay.
What did I just do?
You
Okay.
explode. That's it. Sorry.
I'm melting.
you go staggered
I'm
and take an
melting.
injury, basically.
I'm melting. I'm melting. What a world. What a
So-
world.
The degrees is a measure of 5 between each thing. So each
Yeah.
time it moves up to another measure of 5. So 1 to 5,
And
6 to 10, blah blah blah.
then-
Then some more shit happens.
But it's every full 5. You have to go to a full 5 to get to the next degree.
Oh, I got you.
Well,
So
I
see what you're saying.
If it's more than 10, it's 3 degrees.
Yes.
If it's more than
Yeah.
15, then it's
4
4
degrees.
degrees, and you're
Okay,
toast.
okay, so I'm backwards. So yes, it would be 3 degrees then.
That's a
Yes.
much better way
Yeah,
to
I get
feel.
what you're saying.
Way
Any
too
the difference, whatever range you're in, the difference, whatever range that throws you in is the degrees. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what is that? What does each degree mean? 1 point of damage.
So 1 degree of damage means you take an injury, which means you take -1 to any further toughness saves this battle.
And there's
2,
an injury thing on your character sheet that you can just put
Yeah.
in there, and it automatically figures stuff in
Yeah.
for toughness and
If,
stuff.
if you get hit, you just take 1. Period.
yeah. And for the second 2 degrees, you take an injury and you are dazed, which means you can only take an action or move on your next turn. And 3 means you're staggered, which is like being dazed but permanent. And you're also does stagger also impair?
I just put the book away.
I don't think.
Break out the index. It is super helpful. All right, let's see here.
Dazed and hindered, so yes.
Day's character is limited to free actions in a single standard action per turn, although the character may use that action to perform a move. As usual, stunned supersedes days. And you said I am staggered?
Yep. So that
Yes.
is also dazed and hindered. So
Hindered means that you can only move at your -1 speed rank.
effectively half most of the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so-
you move half speed and can only take 1 action per turn. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hindered is half normal speed, and dazed is either a movement or an action.
All right. So you are now stag. And if you get staggered again, while you're already staggered, you're down.
Or
But here's the
Done.
other thing: is once per combat, you can take a recovery and remove your highest level of condition.
what?
So right now, this staggered. If you spend next round to spend your 1 action to recover, you can get rid of that staggered. But that's going to be it. You won't be able to do it again for the rest of the combat. However, I think your healing takes care of your healing ability will do some of that too, doesn't it? If I understood it.
Healing ability, I believe, takes away injuries.
Okay.
until you get to effects, and then it takes away effects.
Okay. So if you roll really, really good on the healing, you can actually get rid of the effects.
Okay.
All right. So we are now on to Scrap.
There's all of these people behind him. This is a really bad space because this thing just charged at us. So Scrap is going to move slightly to the left here, going to get right here, and he's going to attempt a trip action.
Oh.
So
You're
I'm going to
approaching.
roll my regular punch, but it's just -2, and then he rolls athletics or acrobatics to dodge it.
All right.
So
That hits
27.
him. That definitely hits him. Oh.
Perfect. So he is prone, and I didn't actually think it would happen. So give me a second. Let me get my book.
Well, if he's prone, then that means
Don't quote me on that. Let's see here.
isn't he vulnerable from?
If you win, the defender is prone in an area adjacent to you of your choice. If you lose, whatever. So yeah, prone. The trip has only worked once, so I didn't expect it to actually happen again.
If you're tripped, I believe he is vulnerable.
Lying on the ground receives -5 circumstance penalty on close attack checks. Opponents receive +5 circumstance bonus to close attack checks, but -5 penalty to ranged attack checks.
All right, so you
All
have
characters are hindered. Standing up from prone is a move action.
All right, so you have +5. Everybody who's doing melee has +5 against him. Anybody who's doing range has -5 against him.
But the thing is that he's also staggered, correct?
He is also staggered, yeah.
Wow. He's going to spend the next 5 turns just getting up because he's going to keep tripping him. Just get in there, grab a leg, and yank it out from under him.
All right. Firebrand.
Well, I
This
was
thing just-
taking a breather, but you know what I have to say? I have reach. Close
Does that
attack.
make it a melee attack still?
It is a melee attack. It just has reach because it
I feel like
goes
that's
further.
cheating.
It totally is, but I have to pay a point per 5 feet.
So scoot. Oh no, you can't scoot, can you?
Yeah. No, I can't scoot at all. I can just attack from here with +5. And I'm gonna do it because I know this has to happen, and Scrap doesn't seem like he's happy doing this.
Wait, what?
He already says, like, this is a bad position. It's gonna call for you next. And I don't like the idea of that. So let's take it down. I have +9 to this. Let's see how it works out.
Jesus.
16 to hit.
Okay, that does hit him. Ooh, just barely though.
I should just make a guy that's just focused on tripping.
Ah,
That's still an injury.
yeah, that's an
Better than
injury.
resist.
We're whittling his toughness down.
Whittle him down.
This is what we did. I know. What we did last time is that you just punched him and he rolled really shit and he just exploded.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that's how most
Now we
fights
have to
end.
actually whittle
Honestly,
him down, but my big attacks are whittling him down, so the small attacks can actually work.
yes.
That actually
Arson.
happened in a Savage Worlds game I was playing. We were playing superheroes, and one of our people was just kind of like electric shooty gal, like that was her deal. But she had it so her dice would explode on a 9 and a 10, and then if she could just she has an infinite dice explode pool, and so she's like, you're fighting this giant robot, literally first turn, and she just like explode, 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 and she thinks she exploded like 10 times and just domed it in one shot. The DM just used all of his bennies and he still couldn't do anything about it. And it's like, well, he dies. And we're like, yay, we did it.
Jeez.
And then the second one showed up.
No, he was so mad. He was so pissed. He was going to have a robot fight and he was really excited for it.
All right, so I swing by it because I agree with Scrap with this thing charging. We should split up, and I guess I will take the penalty to shoot
Oh, you have no
because
melee,
I am not going to try and get hand to hand on it.
Okay.
See if that works.
It's a 15.
That hits him.
Let me
Wait, did
check.
that work, actually, I don't think that worked.
Where I tried to put condition modifier on it. Oh, that's why, because I didn't click it and do it. So yeah, that would be 15.
Well, like we could just subtract the
Yeah.
5 from there.
It's a 15.
It's a 15. That just does not hit.
Mm.
It is rolling around on the ground. Can't quite get a beat on it, and it does manage to get up. Sorry, not get up. To miss.
Yeah, I suspend its full action to get up on its turn unless it wants to extra effort it.
It is going to extra effort, you fool!
That's fine. I fucking knew it. Let's go, sucker. I still have 12 toughness.
It turns to you, small boy. It's going to do a slightly less big bonk. Bonk.
Ooh, okay. That's still. I have to roll a 7 or above. This will not work.
Yeah,
Seven or above, what the fuck?
if I got punked, I still have more toughness than you right now.
Oh, wait, no. Did I do my math right on that one? 7 plus 12? Yes. But yeah, it bonks me, and I laugh.
He doth not be bonked.
You counter punch it.
Does counter punching exist in this series?
No. Like,
Oh.
unless you do a power that's triggered by being punched, but triggered powers are really, really expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, totally. But I was just going for, like, the dramatic, like, you punch his fist as it's coming down.
Nice.
Grab it on the way down. It cracks.
Oh,
God, I
Forget
can't
about
move.
me, kids!
Oh shit!
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I've been coming down the hallway this whole fight.
Meat's the only thing on the menu.
Very Final Fantasy.
Now, Firebrand, you will probably die, but I highly suggest doing your giant AoE down the entire corridor.
Yeah.
It's slightly less giant as of late, but more
Okay.
effective.
You should still do it.
I think it only hits it once.
But it's still pretty powerful though, right?
Scrap. It sees you standing next to the boy. This makes it angry.
This is a boy?
Actually, wait, give me a sec. Just you just say this boy when you want to talk about, a boy.
No, I mean, like, I didn't mean boy as in, like, boy, girl. I mean boy as in literal child.
Boy! No, he's a boy!
Oh, with 2 eyes?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I meant the letter. I'm pretty sure he has more than just 2 regular seeing eyes.
Actually, I could I could do a charge attack with the wall.
Jeez.
I'm actually right there. Fuck.
I am not.
But it'll have to
going
hit its spread.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right.
That'd be a hell of a way to die. Just what happened? Well, you see, we just took the new wizard downstairs. Whew.
And a wall
Okay.
charge.
First field trip with you guys, and you almost killed me. Great job.
Okay, so that is gonna be its turn. And on to Axiom.
I would suggest moving.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
And you can move through friends, unless otherwise stated.
I think I'll move over there, and then can I do my healing ability?
On Scrap?
No, on myself.
On yourself? Yes.
I got 1 injury. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, so that is just barely on this side of 1 degree. So you take away any injury you might have.
Okay, 'cause I have 3 points of injury.
All right, so wait, do you have 3? Do you have 3 points?
Yeah, I took 3 points of injury.
Oh, all right.
No, you only take 1 point for getting hit. You don't get it per degree.
Yeah, you do not get injuries per degree.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so I only
You can
took 1
take
injury.
85 degrees, but you only take 1 injury. You'll still be dead, but you only have 1 injury.
I got you, so I can remove
That's
that
what I
then.
forgot at the start because I'm like, oh man.
But if you'd made like 2 degrees, then that would have gotten rid of your staggered condition.
Ah, I got you. So now I'm not injured, but I'm still staggered.
Yeah. So next round. Actually, wait a second. You stagger. That means move or action. So you couldn't have done both.
that's right.
Oh,
I think the move would be the higher priority here.
Yeah, then I'll move and I'll skip the healing.
Unless you want to do extra effort and fatigue yourself and do both.
No, I think I'm gonna wait for that for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
giving
just
you
see me
your options.
lumber. Just see me lumber over behind Scrap.
Okay. So this guy's gonna come out here. It's like the way is blocked back there. Ah! So he's gonna step back in there, and he gets out of your guys' view. Let me just. Okay. There we are.
So we leave the demigoddess sacrificed to the Great Wall.
Hey now.
Well, he can make it over here, I think.
Yeah, didn't you guys go to school together or something? Maybe you can just tell him the secret handshake and you can just leave us alone.
Okay.
Let's do
And
the-
Scrap. It is your
I'm
turn.
going to go ahead and okay, and then just go ahead and actually wait, yeah, okay. I'm going to trip him again.
God damn it.
I could grab him and throw him against the wall, the moving wall.
No, because a grab is at a -5, a trip is at a -2.
Ah, okay.
I have reasons to my reasoning,
All right.
which is also madness, but it's also reasoning. Let's just do this -2. Ooh, 18 against athletics acrobatics.
Okay, athletics acrobatics. That hits him, so. Athletics acrobatics. 30.
Bullshit. He has a chance to trip me instead.
Ah! Okay. So does he have to hit you first?
Why do I put the book over here?
All right, you know what? He's gonna try and hit you with the attack of it. If he hits you, you can do that trip. Does that hit you?
It does hit me. It does. Of course.
Okay.
My parry is 12.
So make your athletics or dodge against his big strength.
Well, let's see. Let's see. No,
Oh,
acrobatics.
they just
or
make the
athletics?
same opposed check against you. That's all.
Yeah, we finished. I trip you. No, I trip you instead. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, nothing happened. All right.
Yeah.
So you have to make like an athletics versus it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making a pose.
Versus his big strong.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, boop. Oh, I'm tripped.
You done got boy.
He gets the mandibles underneath me.
So like, pretty much you're gonna like kick him down. He grabs your leg and pulls it out.
Well, fine. I'll use my move action to stand up. You fuck. I'm not staggered. I have 2 actions,
Son of a bitch.
and that's it.
Ah!
It's just me and him are just like spiteful now. Just like, I'll trip you.
Yeah.
No, I'll trip you
Yeah.
instead.
Firebrand. There's a
Oh, it's been nice
meatball.
knowing all of you guys.
You can still run, stupid. Just get over here.
I can't feel my legs.
If
Yeah,
only you tripped
yeah,
that guy,
man,
then I
the
would
pro-
have incentive to do it.
The party's over here, dude. You don't want to go down there.
That's a bad trip.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start flying sort of this way. Oh, hey, look, another guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and wiggle into this little room over here. This is gonna be my secret.
Okay.
It's my little secret over here. My little secret corner.
Okay, so Firebrand has actually left the fight.
Bye-bye.
I've just retreated far enough.
He just goes away. All right, he like flies by him. Bye-bye. Arsenal. Firebrand just flew away behind you.
Whoa!
He's gonna go take a nap.
What the hell was that?
It was a pigeon. He accompanies us sometimes.
Fine, since the only thing I can see is
Yeah.
him.
He had to recomb his hair.
Got all messed up with the whole half dying thing.
I shoot the big guy.
I'm a big bonk. Ah. 29. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I think that's actually 4 degrees of hit.
Oh Jesus!
Wait, what? Oh, with multi-attack.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, multi-attack.
I was like, I don't see any toughness checks, but goddamn, you did it.
So that would be plus
Five.
so-
5.
Plus
It's
5.
3 or above, plus 5.
No, it's plus 2 per. It's plus 2 per level.
No,
So-
it's if you get 2, it's plus 2. If it's 3, it's plus 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I
fine.
misread.
No, we good. We learning.
All right. So
That's
plus
still
5.
31.
3 or more.
31 toughness. Mobo. Ah!
Oh! Oh yeah!
Oof. All
He
right,
rolled
what
the
happened?
opposite of a 31. He rolled a 13.
So, this is how do I want to do it?
Yep.
So I'm floating back. Arsenal comes up the whole, arm up, the hand brace crossing, bracing the arm. The thing glows and spins up, and it's and just these holes blow all the way through it. Just a series of holes just blow right through the center of the thing.
Getting
Get
proxy cancer from this
Swiss
shit.
cheese.
Yep.
Dear God. Just put as many effects on as I can. Oof. I guess knocked. Hulk flesh no longer has a name.
You're cutting up, man.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, my voice is my connection's poor. Sorry, I should give you just.
Now you're good now. Here, say
Give
something.
me a sec.
Oh, I
Well,
guess
He's resetting.
I am the DM now. We win. I killed this. It
Everything's
explodes
sur-
into a
every-
shower of gore.
Everything's
There we
surrendered.
go. Is that
No, you're
better?
still cutting
That's
up.
worse.
I will change the server settings if I can remember how to.
All right, there you go. You're clear.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
just
Yep.
say words
That's
other
good.
than small utterances.
oh, yes, of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
of
can
Yeah,
course,
you
say
seem
doing
good
that.
now.
Okay. Look whose turn it is.
I'm glad I shifted just a little bit to the. Oh no!
Oh, hello there.
Why can it move so fast? It's made of wall and it's made of wall and meat. Can I trip it?
It is actually immune to tripping.
No, my plan.
You cannot trip a square.
Let's move that to front. Okay. Now it's actually going to do a thing for once. So Flesh
Uh-oh.
Wall is going to flail. This is an area of effect within 10 feet of it that is countered by a parry.
You know that. Wait, do I have to roll parry then?
Yeah, yes.
I have a chance to actually parry something. Damn it.
Is it considered AOE?
It is technically considered an AoE effect.
So
But it's
does that help you, Scrap?
No, because evasion is applied to dodge.
Ah, okay.
I thought about that exact same thing. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
10 feet off parry, son of a bitch.
Okay, so both of you do a DC 29 toughness check.
I mean, I've done it before.
You have done it before.
No, wait.
No.
Dear
Give me a second.
God.
Nope. I have one hero point left.
That is 3 degrees for both of you if you don't want to hear.
There we go. Much better.
Okay.
I will take 1 degree instead. That sounds great. Ow. I'm
But
now at
actually-
2
use-
injuries.
I used up all my hero points so that Firebrand could run like a little.
I have been saving these up for sessions.
Okay.
Kind of like with
And-
me with Haximus Maximus.
Yeah,
just
just
burnt
fucking
all
burn
the
'em all.
hero points.
So now everyone who has been hit, this is a fast grab.
Of course, you remember the fast grab.
So, make a dodge or athletics, whichever's higher, against this thick ass boy's strong.
What's it strong?
It's strong, be big.
Okay, well,
It flesh
athletics is
wall.
pretty big.
What am I making a save on?
Either athletics or dodge, whichever's best. Oh
No.
dear.
Oh!
So you managed to wriggle out of these meaty tendrils coming out of this wall.